Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Okay, Mr. King White, any suru. Let me piggyback on what Abefe said. Okay. Because any question so
no, now you're not caught me now. You are cutting
no,
me.
I think repeat the same thing over and over now. And I should say you are just trying to.
No, don't shut me down. Let him finish. No. I'm an activist. Once, he shut me down. Dele. Mo ti bèrè fídíò yẹn, nǹkan tó ń sọ òun ni pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn máa gbèjà wọ́n ti gbé ẹjọ́ yẹn lọ sí court náà sì wọ́n sì máa béèrè fún Dàmọ́lá ò gbọ́dọ̀ sọ fún wa sí pé bóyá òun delete fídíò yẹn èyí tí Yomi sọ pẹ̀lú lọ́ọ̀yà ìtọ́nà delete fídíò wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ sọ kọ́ delete fídíò CCTV náà bóyá ń sọ fún wa pé wọ́n máa fún wa nìyẹn at the end of the day wọ́n fún wa ní CCTV. And this video too, but now you are telling us.
No, please don't interrupt him. Let him speak now.
Okay.
It's not fair when we interrupt
that CCTV, tí wọ́n náà fẹ́ fún wa, at the end of the day, wọ́n padà sọ pé wọ́n fún wa. No, let me talk. Reference ni.
He's just making reference to it. He's just making
reference. Let me make a reference to it, please. Ṣé nǹkan mi wà ńbẹ̀ ni ẹ ní sùúrù náà tí n bá sọ̀rọ̀ tán ẹ sọ ti yín. So video yẹn náà wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ kọ máa wáìn ní wa pé Dàmọ́lá ní wọ́n ti delete video tó bá delete video according to nǹkan tí sister Abefe sọ a gbọ́dọ̀ rí wọn máa rí jáde. Let them show us this video 10 minutes tó yẹn sọ pé video yẹn jẹ́ yẹn a gbọ́dọ̀ rí gbogbo wa la fẹ́ rí a dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ rí by fire by force a gbọ́dọ̀ rí. Torí èmi gan mo wà eager láti wo full video yẹn torí ẹ̀ mo yẹ takú pé ká máa lọ so AIG ń sí ó ti order. According to Yomi, Tony kọ́ gba fún bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n ti ní kọ́ mú wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ yẹn ọ́fíìsì AIG. Kọ́ mú lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá jàdúrà àti Dàmọ́lá ló máa ń bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ sí fídíò yẹn fún wa kọ́ jẹ́ ká wò ó tó bá dẹ̀ ti wò ó tán kọ́ jù sí public ká lè rest.
King White, oya ẹ fáwọn èèyàn láyè láti
Abefe jẹ́ kí n bèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ Abefe.
Yeah. Okay,
Abefe,
go ahead.
this question is for you, please. So you use iPhone. The initial understanding was it was one iCloud. And my question was, if it was one iCloud, both two phones, Damola phone, the one he's using that Adura sold to him, and the one with Adura, if they are both connected to one iCloud, both phones, since we pay Adura and read gbogbo activities in Damola from his end.
Yeah.
Because they were connected to one iCloud. Adura should still have access to that same video on his phone at his base. Am I correct, Abefe?
No, so to a certain extent, you're not correct. So let me explain it to you. Now, I have an iPhone. I have about 3 Apple gadgets that are connected to the same iCloud. Okay. Now, if you go to my deleted Kini on my other devices, yes, you're able to get everything. Okay. Again, one of the things still are clouded for me, Nino Gogo Kini, is that I don't understand how Damola and Adura were using the same iCloud. Okay. That part is still unclear to me.
Let me explain. I use Samsung. Yeah. And when I switch from the older model to the newer model, everything interfaced. Everything on the old one transferred to the new one. With my laptop, with my TV, everything interfaced. As soon as I put in my everything, sure you get. Yeah. So I don't use iPhone. That was way back in Kindle. So my thing is, if that is the case, before Adura sold his phone, he probably, what about his contact? He did not type in his contact. He probably mirrored it and transferred everything to this new phone. Am I correct?
Yes. And okay, and that's why I said
so videos, pictures, my old pictures from even transferred to the new phone. Videos tí mo ti ṣe tipẹ́ 2020 ó transfer over because I use my phone for a long time because ìgbà tí mo wọ èmi kì í fẹ́ change the phone. I'm not very good with technology. So picture here, oh my God, when I bought a new phone. So my thing is before Adura, I understand the part that he did not log off his TikTok account. I understand that. But when he got the new phone and mirrored it, everything transferred. So this video in question, unto file mo, pe won lo TikTok òun bẹ̀ yẹn. Then ó yẹ kó lè rí video yẹn náà. So bó bá tiẹ̀
let me tell you how it is different. So when you talk about when you do your
wait, hold on, let her explain. You know, I didn't direct it to you this time.
When you do your transfer on a Samsung device, it's different to you buying a new iPhone and logging onto iCloud. Oyato. So now what Adura probably would have done would have been motita phone tutun, Marco login, say iCloud phone tutun. But Adura probably, I'm not saying this because I know, I'm just assuming now. It's not because I don't have a relationship with Adura. I know nothing about this thing, but I'm just going by my knowledge.
Assuming and just
yes. So by my knowledge, so sometimes when you buy a new iPhone, you just log into the iPhone, and once you log in, that's it. You can be logged on to 20 iPhones. Now you're the owner of the iPhone has to know that for that other person not to have my personal information, my details, you have to then log out. So iPhone, when you log into a new iPhone does not give you, the new iPhone will then tell you, update this, update your Apple Pay, update your app, put the, download this app.
So when he logged in, when he logged into the new iPhone,
yes.
If I have a new, you sold your iPhone to me now. When you log in and say update this, automatically the other one will log off.
No, it will not. So that's what I'm telling you, Supreme. It doesn't work like that. So I can show you a good example now. I have my other iPhone here. So on my other iPhone, every single app on this particular phone, is still logged on my other iPhone. It is logged on my iPad as well. I have the same app logged on I have it on 2 iPhones, on 1 iPad. All of my devices, all my socials are still intact. So that's what I'm saying.
On both phones, but wait. Let us hold on, Perfect. Because me was savvy when it comes to technology.
Hold on.
But what I'm saying is that these two, hold on, sir. These two, yours is easier. You are in the same house, same location, and same IP address. Now, these two individuals are in different houses.
It doesn't matter.
It should matter.
So your location.
I sent an email to somebody, a friend that works in iPhone company. You like iPhone, no? But he said that you can stay logged on if you are in the same vicinity, in the same house. Because as soon as you leave the same house, that means one IP address with the same account, iPhone, one another IP address with the same TikTok account. Plus, let me add a sentence that you can take it. Hold on, King White, because you fair understand technology in it.
Okay.
Now, continue me to Sonny Wikpe, any log off, or to log back in.
It's possible.
So, to ba ti log off nye, to ba wa log back in nye. Kí ni ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí fóònù tí Àdúrà tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀?
So Supreme, let me explain it well again.
Please do.
Now, I have multiple devices that have the same social apps and everything on it. Okay? Now, I have saved my password on these multiple devices because Apple has what we call save password. You can either use your face recognition, you can use password, you can use whatever. Once your password is saved on a device, all you need to do when you want to log into that account, once you go to the profile, it tells you, it automatically puts your username, and under it, it shows you you just need to click on just that particular password that is already saved, and it automatically inputs the password on the app and you log in. Then, like, literally. So now you can have it on. Why I'm saying location don't matter is this. Let me correct that real quick. IP and all that. So sometime last year or so when I traveled, I went to Timolofon holiday. I had my tab at home, and I traveled with 2 devices. So I remember that at one point I wanted to do a transaction, okay? And then Ibiti where my friend took me, there was no network and all that. So I had to call home. And I had to say to my husband, Ojo, should I log in, say, she transfer, and then now said, my phone, I got in ring, like that. My phone, I've been getting a lot of notification on, whether it's Instagram or something. I said, yes, it's okay. Address, King Kong device on silence because Okon give notification. So while I was far away from home, okay, and I had 2 other devices that were active, the same device that I had at home was getting the same notification when I say far away, I was all the way in England. So Australia, England, look at the distance. And I was still getting the same notification on more than 1 devices. Now, another thing that makes me...
And this was on one iCloud or 2 different
iCloud. One iCloud.
Well, I King Wax is of 2 different iCloud.
Sister Befe, ẹ jẹ́ n ṣàlàyé nǹkan tí òye Supreme fún yín. Ṣé rí tẹ́ bá sọ fóònù yín nù, tẹ́ bá ní Gmail account, ẹyọ kan tẹ́ bá gbogbo nǹkan tí ẹ bá save sínú Gmail yẹn, tẹ́ bá login ẹ padà sínú fóònù mi tẹ́ ṣe rà, àwọn nǹkan yín máa padà wá. So ìyẹn yàtọ̀ sí ọ̀rọ̀ iCloud, ó yàtọ̀ sí ọ̀rọ̀ TikTok tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin Àdúrà àti Dàmọ́lá. Ṣé rí iCloud méjì, reason tàdúrà ṣe ni pé ó ní iPhone 13. Ó dẹ̀ ní iPhone 14 at the same time. Ó ń lo méjèèjì pọ̀. Ó wá wò pé fóònù méjì ló wà lọ́wọ́ òun. Kóun ta ẹyọ kan nínú ẹ̀. So ẹyọ kan tó ta yẹn òun náà ló ṣì ní iCloud inú 13 yẹn. So kò lè kó méjì wọnú 14. Ó ń lo ti 14. So ti 13 yẹn òun ni Dàmọ́lá ń lò. Nígbà tó wá rí pé ó lò ó ti ní access láti wọnú TikTok ẹ̀. Ó ti ń fi fraud.
And it's true. Or iCloud, they can share. And Supreme, I think that because, when people listen to King White, people listen with, some sort of bias, and it's okay because of course, we're all on different sides. But let me explain how you can have 2 iCloud. The story may not be clear, and I appreciate people, communicating that and saying, the story is not clear, it's not straightforward, there's more to it, you're hiding something. And that's fair because, again, you're on the other side, and I can understand, because if I were on your side as well, I probably would be doubting this. Now, from the story that I have heard so far, what I heard was that Adura has 1 iPhone. On that iPhone, it has a particular iCloud. It has another phone. On that other phone, there's a different iCloud. Is it possible? Yes. If I buy a new iPhone today and I don't remember the password that I have, because the iPhone also has this crazy thing with passwords where, I don't know, maybe it's me in particular, but I forget my password a lot. So now I have an iPhone that is functioning, a different iCloud. I have another iPhone, Timoshera, and I log in and I create a new iCloud. Shotiye, I create a new iCloud. You can have 2 iCloud. So now I'm not using 13 again. 14 anymore. Load you. That's my most key comfort. But it deletes majority in Kotoba and gallery me. And then you sell it. It's very possible to sell a phone. I have sent a phone to someone in Nigeria, my family member, and I didn't log out of my iCloud. And as soon as they got it, they're like, "Oh, what's your password? Oh, you didn't log out. You didn't shake any call." And I had to give them my password to log out. So, you only low iCloud, Meiji. The story, see, and I just want to implore us all, because again, this is about someone's life, and this is something that can condemn someone forever. Let us please keep an open mind. I asked King White, am I around to people about any conversation? And I said, King White, have you seen the video? Because me, until I see the video, I can't speak, on the video because I have not seen the video. But I personally will not defend a video that I haven't seen. So King White, you have one duty, and that duty is to go and find that video however you can. Yes, or in court. Yes, it's sensitive. Don't be in contempt of the courts. Don't talk about it too much. They are investigating. I get all of that. But you see, because again, this family have given us an open invitation to talk about anything that concerns Justice for Mohbad or anything that concerns Mohbad. We have a duty to come out and talk about it. However, in talking about it, and make sure pay any facts following you, and you have a relationship with Adura. So, in the absence of the video, King White, you have a fuini assignment to come.